may be wondering, yes, change in backdrop. We're in exactly the same room as I usually film in, which is my living room. I just felt like flipping things around because I was sick of sitting on my couch. I don't know. I didn't feel like the background here, you can see all my blog crap from my props are back there. It's kind of a mess. Eventually, I have planned to have an office upstairs. That is where I would like to film, but right now it is completely under construction. It has no floor, so someday I will have a pretty backdrop, but for now, you just get to see this, I don't know what's going on in my dining area behind me. We're just gonna roll with it. So hello and welcome back, or welcome if you are new. I am bringing you guys a video today that I have been wanting to film for what feels like forever. I wanted to share my travel bag, and this is just my toiletries and stuff that I take with me in my overnight bag. It's not makeup or anything because that kind of changes depending on where I'm going and how I'm feeling for the day. But this bag pretty much stays packed with me 24/7. And I had this idea a few years ago to basically always keep a small cosmetics or like travel bag like this packed with all the toiletries I need if I'm spending the night somewhere, because then I never forget anything. Because you all know the struggle. You are like, you get a last minute invitation or you're planning to go somewhere for a weekend and you're trying to remember everything and you're packing, and then you get to wherever you're going and you're like, crap, deodorant or floss. Why did I not think of floss? It's always those moments where you absolutely realize you need something that you don't have it. So basically what I did was sit down one day and think about all of the stuff that I would need potentially if I was spending the night somewhere away from home, and I basically got mini versions of all those things and I keep them packed in this travel bag. And basically this way, whenever I'm packing to stay over somewhere overnight, I just take this whole thing out of my closet and throw it in my overnight bag with my clothes, and I am good to go. I don't have to think, I don't forget anything, and it is truly so helpful. So I thought I would kind of show you guys what I've packed in here. Just kind of give you guys some ideas, because this is a really handy life hack. I highly recommend doing this for yourself. So the first thing in here is obviously shampoo and conditioner, and these are little travel size bottles of, it's a brand called Soapbox, and this is their coconut shampoo and conditioner, and I actually got these in a Target beauty box. Side note, this sort of little bag hack is a perfect way also to use up all of the like travel size samples you might get in subscription boxes or other types of beauty boxes, because you know, I feel like small products, are you going to be as likely to use them on your day-to-day in the shower? If you already have like a full-size something open, it's probably going to get tossed in a drawer somewhere. But if you actually pack it into a travel bag, then you'll always remember, like you're not going to forget about it, and you're going to take it with you and you're going to use it. So back to the shampoo and conditioner. So these are really nice. They smell very coconutty, and they are color safe, sulfate free. I've definitely been really enjoying these little guys, and they're just a perfect little travel size. Don't take up a lot of space in the bag. So on the hair train, I always also bring with me some kind of leave-in conditioner or detangling spray, because I hate having my hair be like all knotted. Like I don't want to have to fuss with it, especially if I'm away from home and I don't have all of my hair supplies. So I take something like, this is the 12 Benefits Instant Healthy Hair Treatment, but really any kind of detangling spray would be great to have. So another important thing that I like to have with me is some kind of makeup remover, and as you can see, I'm basically almost finished with this little baby sample. This is the Make Dual Phase Eye Makeup Remover. I really liked this a lot actually, but rather than having like a big full-sized bottle of makeup remover, a lot of times you can get small sizes like this as like 100 point perks at Sephora, or once again in sub boxes or things like that. So this is just great for taking my makeup off at the end of the day. And then of course, I like to wash my face after I've taken off my makeup. I actually have two cleansers in here. One is an oil-based cleanser. This is the Lancome Energy de Vie cleansing oil, and I also have the Dr. Brandt Pores No More. These are both in obviously little travel sizes. I really like oil cleansers if I'm wearing a lot of makeup because they do a really great job of breaking down everything on my face, which like today I'm wearing a lot of makeup, so I would totally go for a cleansing oil to get this all off. But if I'm not wearing a lot of makeup, just a regular cleanser would be nice. This Pores No More, I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I'm trying it out, but the nice thing about having the small sizes is that, you know, I'll use this and if I don't like it, I'll just trade it out for a different cleanser, because trust, I got plenty from all of my sub boxes that I've gotten, so I always have something in the queue waiting to go into the bag. I also like to take with me some kind of face moisturizer, and I usually like to use one that can go day or night. I usually don't pack something with SPF because then I only need to have one moisturizer. This is a sample of the Caudalie Venosource Moisturizing Sorbet. I love this moisturizer. It makes my skin feel really soft, but it doesn't make it greasy or oily. So for me, having oily skin, this is a really awesome moisturizer. It is unfortunately insanely expensive. I got this as a 100-point perk, and as soon as I saw that Sephora had it, I was like, yes, give me that. But I think the full size is like $60. It's kind of insane. So I have never bought the full size, but anytime I have a chance to get one of these small little samples, I snatch them right up. I also have with me an eye cream. This is 100% pure coffee bean caffeine eye cream. Just something that I can put on at night or in the morning to keep my eye area moisturized. And especially for traveling, if you're going somewhere that involves a plane, that air can be super dry and like suck all the moisture out of your skin, and your eyes can get kind of puffy and irritated. So it's nice to have an eye cream that kind of like tightens everything up. And this stuff smells so freaking good. I love this eye cream. It smells amazing and it's not too heavy. And this little sample travel size will last for freaking ever. I don't know how long. It says to keep it for 6 months. So really forever is 6 months. It's a natural product, so that's probably why. It doesn't have like a super long shelf life, but this little container is pretty airtight, and truthfully, considering how much you need, I would just get this over getting the like big full-size bottle. You save a ton of money, and for the amount of time that you'll actually have it, you really don't need more than this. Alright, so a few other slightly less glamorous things. I have some body wash. This is the Dove Go Fresh Revitalize Body Wash in the Mandarin and Tiare Flower scent. I got this in my Walmart beauty box, I'm pretty sure, multiple times. And this is just a nice, really fresh smelling body wash. I like this stuff a lot. Dove is great. And you could truthfully get this same type of sample at like Bed Bath & Beyond. Bed Bath & Beyond, by the way, has like an amazing section of beauty minis. So if you want to do this and you don't have a bunch of stuff lying around because you're not crazy like I am and subscribe to like a million services and buy everything, then that's a great place to go to pick up stuff to create your travel bag. So then of course, to go with my body wash, I also have a body lotion. This is the Mayfair body cream, and it's in the Sea Lily Jasmine scent. Hello, I can talk. I got this in a Target beauty box, and this is just really fresh, sort of vaguely floral smelling body lotion. It's really nice, and this is got a surprising amount of product in it, even though it's a small tube. So it's compact and travel friendly, but if I am feeling a little dry, I definitely like to always have body lotion. No one likes to feel like itchy and dry. It's the worst. Of course, I have a razor in here. This is one of the Bic Soleil disposable razors. Those are my favorite. This is what I always buy to travel with because you can just chuck them and you don't have to worry about losing your expensive razor. Keep that one at home. And I also have some deodorant. This is actually pretty sure a full-size deodorant, and I got this in a Walmart beauty box. It's the Secret Clinical Strength. This stuff, it definitely, if you have serious issues with sweating and making a stink, this is definitely a really good deodorant. I usually use Dove deodorant. That's what I have in the big full size. But this was kind of compact, so I figured it was small enough for me to throw in this bag, and since I had gotten it in a box, I figured I might as well use it up. My last couple of things are for my pearly whites. I keep a toothbrush in one of these little travel toothbrush holders. These are really nifty. Once again, you can get them at Bed Bath & Beyond. Usually I have a sample size of toothpaste, like one of the small little bottles like I get from my dentist, but I actually threw a full-size toothpaste in here because I think I was out. I don't know. So I have a Colgate Enamel Health Sensitivity Relief toothpaste in here. I'm definitely a Colgate girl over a Crest girl. I know people usually fall on like one side or the other. I am Team Colgate. And then of course, the floss. This is one of those little like flosses I got from my dentist. You never know when you're gonna need floss. It is the worst thing when you get something stuck in your teeth. You know what I'm talking about. And that is it. That is everything that was in this bag. Obviously, this is just a clear plastic zip bag that I got. I think this was one of the... Sephora every year does like a sun safety kit that usually donates money to the American Cancer Society. And so this was, I think, the bag one year that those products came in. So I just liked it because it's clear, I can see everything in it, and it's really easy to clean. Like right now, this actually looks really dirty, like something definitely spilled in there. So I'm gonna have to take care of that situation. But basically, yeah, I'm just gonna throw everything back in here. Very precise with my packing. But yeah, so this is my travel bag. I just think that if you have everything already packed, you are so much less likely to forget something. You can use up all those samples you have sitting around. So grab a cosmetics bag. I am sure you have a cosmetics bag sitting around somewhere in your house that you're not using. So grab it, pack it up with your samples, put it somewhere where it's easy for you to snatch on the go, and then the next time that you are planning to go stay somewhere overnight, all you gotta do is grab it, throw it in your bag, and then you are good to go. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. I always appreciate that. And if you're new, you should subscribe. There's a little box down below that says subscribe. If you click that, then it will notify you whenever I post new videos, so that way you won't miss out on any of my awesome new content. I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and that is about it. I will see you guys in the next one.